Alright, hey there YouTube, it's your boy Wrestling Optimus here, back with another video. But today's going to be a little bit different because we're doing an unboxing. But first, check it out, new hair. That's right, my mohawk is now red instead of green. And I'm wearing a mask. Now normally I'd wear the other mask, which is really more like a helmet. But this is to tell all of you out there to wear your masks, okay? Yeah. I know Penn State is terrible this season, but I'm going to rep them anyway and show you that it's cool to wear your masks. Alright, today we're going to be doing an unboxing like I said, because through happenstance, I got a lot of stuff to open up. So, yeah, we're going to get right into it. The first thing we have here is a Mae Young. This is an elite. First time in the line, Mae Young. It comes with the Mae Young Classic trophy there. Also, by the way, I have a whole new setup here, so I got a big ring light now and everything, so hope you guys like slightly better video quality. But yeah, there you go, Mae Young. She's got her red blouse there, got an extra set of hands. It's the True FX for the head sculpt. So it also has this crown, which is what I think she used to wear to the ring. But I'm actually going to keep this one in box. I don't do that very often. I only have two others that I can think of. And it's basically, I only keep them in the box if they're passed away. So I got Macho Man, I got Ultimate Warrior, and now we got Mae Young. For those of you who don't know, my favorite brand is NXT UK. And I already have a Tyler Bate and a Pete Dunne. So, here it is. The Ringside Collectibles exclusive Volter. It's really cool. I don't know if you can see there, he's got the Ring General shirt. Extra set of hands. And it's just a pretty basic one because Walter's a basic guy. Just trunks. That's about it. But I don't know if you can see that face. That looks exactly like Walter. Yeah. I'm gonna love this. Alright, so whoops, earlier in the video, I totally forgot to open up Walter. So here you go. He starts out with his hands behind his back. He does have the Ring General on the back there. He's got open fists. So let's do a stand test. Oh yeah, that's a good standing figure. I absolutely love this. Like I said, it also comes with his robe here. Let's put it on real quick, I guess. Slipped on pretty quick there. There you have it. With his big old lapels. But that's Walter. It's really cool. Comes with a belt. There you go. Another great figure. So right now, I am using this Bobby Lashley. This is a Jakks Pacific. And the reason I use this Bobby Lashley, besides the fact that it's the only one I have, is because my MVP and my Shelton Benjamin are also Jakks Pacific. I got them all at Flea Market. So they all match each other, but I saw this. It's a basic. It was cheap. So I said, why not? Let's upgrade Bobby Lashley. Nothing else. I can at least put the headband on, right? So, as Matt Cardona would say, let's let it breathe. Anybody who has this one already, you know, the face is a little bit derpy because he's just kind of, he almost looks high. He's like, But yeah, it says the Almighty on the legs. It's got his kind of Jesus pose there on that side. Alright, the newer one, obviously, it does look better, I guess, like from a detail perspective, but I think we're actually going to keep with this one. Yeah, we're going to actually stay with this one, because A, he's more built and jacked, like the real guy, and B, he stands up better. It just comes down to the stand test. Next up, we have the first Undisputed Era guy that I have so far, and that is Adam Cole. Just picked up this basic because I saw it in the store. I'm looking to get the Elites for the Undisputed Era, but since I don't do NXT reviews, I figured it's not really all that important to get Undisputed Era or NXT guys in general. However, it's basic, so it's cheap. Let's let it breathe. Alright, so we got him out of the package here. One of the first things I always look at is the detail work on the tattoos, which is pretty nice. He does have tattoos on his forearm, especially there. Got a nice little, of course, the Undisputed Era armband there. And this one's got AC for Adam Cole, as well as the UE logo on the front. And then it says, "Baby" on the back. He's got a little bit of that cocky Adam Cole derp to his face, so that's cool. And of course, let's do the stand test. Alright, he tilts a little bit to one side, but for the most part he stands up pretty stable. It's not always the best when a basic doesn't stand up right because they don't have that ankle articulation, but yeah, it works. So if I do need to use an Adam Cole for anything, now I got him. And next up from my mini little shopping spree over at Target today, I happened to find this new Sasha Banks. So this is part of that same line that the Adam Cole was in. But the Sasha Banks I have right now, the one that looks like Wonder Woman, which I think was a Chase variant. And then the other just kind of, I think it has the pink or purplish hair. This is the blue hair. So let's open up our first ever blue Sasha Banks. So if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the same head sculpt that's on pretty much all of these Sasha Banks. It looks good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think it's pretty much the same one they just use every single time. The hair does look really, really nice. And then we got this really cool black outfit here, instead of the normal two-piece that I think both of my Sasha Banks have. It says legit boss. Nothing really on the back there, and she doesn't really have any tattoos to speak of, but you know what we do, stand test next. Alright, so as with a lot of the female figures, she's got this extra, or this different, I should say, hip articulation. So that just causes the legs to kind of split out more than it does with the males, which tend to just go forward and back. And only because of that, I was able to get her to stand up pretty well. If she did not have the articulation that way, the one leg, I don't even know if the camera can pick that up, but the one leg is noticeably shorter. So, yeah, not the best quality there. But yeah, because of the articulation, you can kind of get her to stand like sassy off to a side, and then she's pretty stable, so that's good. There you go. New Sasha Banks with the blue hair. Alright, here it is. Quick story. Outside of Walmart, which is sold out in all 8 stores in my area, you can only get the AEW Unrivaled figures through Ringside Collectibles. I mean, you can get them on eBay for way too much money, but gotta go to them. And the first series got delayed. Okay, I get it. Pandemic, manufacturing issues, first time, first line. I understand all these issues. But then they got in everything except one. And they told me we can't split orders. I don't understand why. Well, it turns out later on they could split orders. So I finally convinced them to do it. Because of some confusion, they agreed to do it free of charge, and they now sent me something. I don't know what. This could be what I am owed from Series 1, but Series 2 is now out as well, because it's been 3.5 months without me getting any figures at all. So, we're going to open this up, and we're going to find out what exactly did Ringside Collectibles send me. I wish I had something better than this awful pair of scissors. So, hopefully, nothing's damaged, because that has been the thing I've heard everywhere online, is that stuff is damaged. So we're hoping To be honest, mostly what I heard is just boxes are damaged, and I take everything out of the box anyway. So the first thing is, in particular for my girlfriend, she really wanted this, is Mia Yim. So, honestly, this is the first time in the line. The first time I saw this, I didn't want it at all because I don't think that face looks like her one bit. I'm gonna see how close I can get to the camera. I think it looks fat. I think it looks just disproportionate to the body. And I don't even really think it looks like her outside, just the makeup kind of looks the same. So, fail on the head sculpt here already before I even open it up. Looking at this, the only one I want in this line other than Mia Yim is Buddy Murphy. Or, I guess he's just Murphy now. Here we go, let's let it breathe. Alright, it's a basic, so no extra accessories or anything. She does have a nice little belt here. It says baddie, because of course she is the head baddie in charge, HBIC. It looks like her one tattoo is on her back. And it seems to be some sort of, I think, is she Korean? I think she's Korean. Right, it looks pretty cool though. It does have the ankle articulation, which is nice for a basic. And it actually has the thigh articulation too. So that's cool. Extra articulations on a basic, I'll take it. Alright, here we go. Stand test, let's do it. Alright, so the joints are definitely loose. It's hard to get her to stand up without like a leg sliding out. But once you get her up, I mean, it's not impossible. It's not like some of the ones I have that are just ridiculous. But it's not the best either. So between the head being a bad face sculpt and the stand test not really working out the best, not gonna lie, this is a pretty bad figure. So at least the one I got, I don't know, maybe others are better, but if I had to, this might be the first time I ever said this, I don't recommend Mia Yim, sorry. Let's wait for maybe an Elite where they get like a True Effects face sculpt and give her some accessories, maybe make her stand up better. I had high hopes because of those extra articulations, but hey, it is what it is. Right, here it is. AEW, they did send them. It looks like we got Series 1. All except for Cody and Jericho, which I don't think I ordered Cody and Jericho, so that's fine. So yeah, here we go. Kenny Omega and Brandy. And the Young Bucks. Alright, we will set this cardboard aside because we can probably make another stage or something out of that. But, first things first, gotta admit, now that I'm holding them in my hands, this packaging is awesome. Compared to an Elite, because I forgot to open my Walter. I don't know, there's just something classier, the gold on the top, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so executive decision. I've decided that I'm not gonna open these. I just really like the boxes, and I don't want to ruin them and break them apart. So I'm going to open them, and I'm going to use them in my next video, but for at least the next couple days over the weekend here, no, I'm just gonna admire this cool packaging. However, the good news is, as I set those off to the side, this also came today. Now, this is not a paid sponsorship. These guys are not paying me. In fact, I paid them to send this, but you may have heard of the different loot crates out there. I'm trying to think, there's like Wrestle Crate, I think is one. I don't know, but I get one called Slam Crate. Now, here's what I will say about Slam Crate. I think, generally speaking, any of these loot crate things are stupid. They're generally not worth it. you tend to get way more things you don't want than that you do want. So I tried this one out, and I like it. Basically, every time you get a t-shirt, I get some sort of tchotchke from, you know, pretty common stuff like keychains, all the way up to really weird stuff like a windshield screen for my car that I think was the Macho Man sunglasses. And then you tend to get a pin, and the reason I bring that up is because what I have done over the months here is I put the pins on this belt. And this is the pin belt, or the extra belt, because it's got the big X for NXT. But we got WWE, the UK, NXT, Cruiserweight, the Daniel Bryan Eco belt there, and then the women's title, as well as DX, Four Horsemen, and the Elite. So, I get a pin, I get a t-shirt, I get a tchotchke, oh, and I get a little figure of some type. So this is cool for me. I end up using pretty much everything I get in every one of these crates, but generally speaking, I would not recommend crates to anybody. However, let's open this one up. First of all, it's got a cool box. Like, if nothing else, you can like honestly, I might cut this up and use it over in my action figure setup. So, always like the box. As I said, there's always a t-shirt. Oh my goodness. It's the Muscle Man Fiend! I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to wear this. This is fantastic. What I tell you, every single time. It's always cool stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention, these tend to be themed. There's usually a running theme throughout. Let's see here. Elimination Chamber themed. Cool. Alright. Also, it says this one might be like a half crate. Just due to shipping stuff, so. Yeah, not expecting a lot, but it looks like this is our tchotchke. Just a simple drawstring bag. And it says Kane! Nice! There you go, Kane. Arguably my favorite wrestler of all time. I'm a little upset at his politics these days, but that's okay. Kane bag. Cool. I love it. Red and black. That tends to be a color scheme I like in my stuff. Alright, next. What are you? It says Balor Club, so I'm intrigued. I think, so obviously it's the Finn Balor logo, but the way this is designed, I think, because it says Finn Balor Book Club. So not just the Balor Club, it's the Balor Book Club. And I think it's basically just a page marker. I don't have a book lying around here, so otherwise I'd put it on. But, I don't know. There. Flips onto a postcard. There you go. Alright, this one sucks. This is not gonna lie. That one's not the best. But again, it sounds like this is only a half crate. So, we still got a cool t-shirt, we got a Kane bag, and here it is, something heavy. What are you? Oh my. Oh, now this is cool. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, you're new to my channel, I don't drink alcohol for a number of reasons I won't get into. Oh, that's pretty. But I do obviously drink fluids, so these are really nice. I guess these would be called tumblers. Oh, an elimination chamber. So there you go. WWE and Elimination Chamber tumblers. Yeah, so I spoke too soon. So there you go. I forget exactly how much this costs, honestly. I think it's on my girlfriend's credit card, to be completely honest about this. But it's not that much. And there you go. You get glasses, a t-shirt. Oh. Hey, if you're into reading, you got a bookmark and a nice bag. So I am happy with my little half crate this month, or 2 months I think it is. So, hey, if you do want a crate, you want to just try one out, again, not paid at all, Slam Crate, powered by Loot Crate, can usually be pretty decent for the right person. How's that? Alright, hey, that'll do it for this unboxing video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to do all that normal YouTube stuff if you did. Like the video, share it with all your friends, subscribe to the channel. I think I'm gonna be back sometime early next week to open up all these AEW figures and to also show you what I did with my recent Darby Allin, MJF, and Sammy Guevara custom figures. So stick around for that video. And of course, I'm gonna try and maybe do a Survivor Series action figure review. And depending on when you're seeing this and when I release it, you might be able to check out my Survivor Series predictions as well. But until next time, I've been Wrestling Optimus, and I will catch you later. Don't worry, I rinsed it out. Got a little strawberry lemonade here. That's a mighty fine lemonade.